Hello there, whoever's joined me. It'll take me a second here. I got to get on my other phone. Turn the volume down. Oh, and I'm on my own FYP. Well, on my alternate account. I don't see who else is here. I'm going to like my video on my FYP. Somebody didn't like my video on my FYP on my other live, or my other account, sorry. Okay. There we go. Now I can say, hello, Brian. Hello. Hello there. Hi, Eli. Eli Barzan, I think, and Jose Romero, and Claudia, and Mikey, or Mickey. Hi, Dino. 1988 partner, and Willie Thompson, and user 6546, and Kenneth, and Larry Belcher, and Brian Peak. Hi, Larry. I know you've been here before. And Robert, and Brittany, and Nomad, and Larry Baca, and didn't get that one. Thank you, Brian, for sharing the live, and user something, and Gene Finnegan, and John, and Hulk Smash, and Boomer Talk Star. I like that. Hi, Adam Rich, and Beto Garcia. Hello, Diane. I just sat down. I was sitting here for a while, and I was fussing with clothes because I was a little chilly, so that shirt I had on in the promo did not work, and then I couldn't find clothes. And I was determined I was not wearing breeches with holes in them tonight, just for Hank. Hi, Larry Larson. And what was that? Hi, Janie, and Rick, and Stephanie, and Waylon Pruitt, and Sammy, and user something, and Psychic Callie, and with, or WTH, because that was WTH. Hi, Dana, or Dana. Hi, Macon something, and AJ, and Paul Phillips, and Triple M Breaks, and Ted something, and John, and E. Marshall, and Ollie, and Tim Boggs, and Maurice, and Jenna, and Philip, and user 8916, and Bob Weller. Oh, that's very funny there, 24. Very funny. Very cute. Hi, Act 79. Hi, Junior. And S. Dirt, and Bob Weller, and Bob. Thank you guys for joining us. Oh, well, Diane, those are not too bad, but if he gets out of hand with the flooding our comments, he'll have to go, or she. Could be a she, we don't know. With that name, you don't know. Hi, John. Hi, AJ2 Wavy. No, you cannot. Diane, I think that one's a Ram Jam. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking that's gonna go bad. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. And don't forget, if Carter comes on, he's Big C. He's Big C. Okay, this guy or girl named 24. Yeah, let's keep an eye on them. Hi, Gaucho. I missed it. Hi, Graham F. And Arn. Hi, Tom McCormick. I'm sorry I missed somebody. And Mose, and user 6808, and user 6933, and Mary Jana, and Zoen, Oh, I don't think I don't think I get that mean, do I? I probably don't get that mean unless that comes up here. Comes up here. Comes up in here. Let's say it like that. Comes up in here acting a fool. Yeah, we get it, 24. We get it. We don't need any more. Hi, Joseph. Hi, Dennis Kirby. Hi, Dennis Kirby. Thank you for joining us. I don't know what unlock means. Hi, Sean B. and Nikki and Lexi. I have a granddaughter whose nickname is Lexi, and one of my daughters people call Lexi. I don't call her that, but other people. Yeah. Hello, Lexi. Hello there. I love that name. I love that name. I don't call my daughter Alexis Lexi. I call her Al, but there are a lot of people who call her Lexi. In fact, her email address is Lexi. Hi, Grump. I missed the rest of it. And Daniel and Benjamin and Jessie B. And one of my daughters is Jessica, who most people call Jessie. Hi, Perry. I have so many children and grandchildren and relatives. It's pretty common for people to be on here that have the same name as one of them or more than one of them. Hi, Jeff James and Nitty. Thank you. Oh yeah, yeah, Brian. That's my baby girl's name is Alexis, and I got to name her all by myself. My husband asked me why that was true, and I said, because I said so. Because I got to name my oldest daughter. Hello, Trudy. Diane, Trudy got a new iPhone. I'm sure she doesn't care if I say that. And I think she would highly recommend it. Or maybe not. It has not been a smooth transition so far, has it, Trudy? But I told her. It's kind of like what we used to tell people buying a Mercedes-Benz. It'll be the hardest phone you'll ever buy, but after you get acclimated to it, you'll never want anything else. We told people that with Mercedes-Benz. It'll be the hardest car you ever buy, but after this one, you'll never want anything else. And that's usually true. People who own Mercedes-Benz, they have a little over 90% loyalty rating. And I have another theory about why that's true. Hi, Jay Deeger. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. I wanted to... Hi, Shelly. I was waiting for you to get here. I wanted to tell you guys... If you haven't heard from Smurfette, Smurfette is in the hospital right now. She just a short time ago got out of emergency appendectomy surgery. Smurfette just had her appendix out, and it was an emergency surgery. Hi, Sophia Hippie. Hello, Shelly Belly. It's been an iPhone nightmare. Yeah, Diane. She texted me earlier. It was sometime around 1 o'clock, I think it was, that she texted me. I don't think I got it at 1 o'clock because I was at my Aunt Geraldine's and my phone. Yes, Brian, and that's why. Hi, Big Spinner and Greg Baum and Larry Williamson. Yeah, I don't know if I got the message right away when she sent it, because I got this problem with I don't know when I put my phone on D&D, but my phone can be on D&D for a significant time without me noticing it, because 9 times out of 10, well, because I have my watch on, and when somebody calls or texts me, if I've got my watch on, if it's not charging, then I look at that and I'm like, why didn't the phone ring? And the answer is always the same because it's on D&D. And I know, Diane, I know, but she was doing fine. She was out of surgery and she was eating ice chips. So she was doing just fine. Hi, Bev. Thank you for joining us. And Sandra, thank you guys so much for joining us. And Sammy, Sam I-K-L, I don't know what that says. Hello there, Greg Bum. Thank you for joining us. I don't know what's up. I'm too old to know what's up. I only know what's down. Hi, Paul Jr. Thank you for joining us, and Julia. Thank you guys so much. But what else? Well, I got a piece of paper somewhere. Smurfette did that, and I'm hoping Zach might come, but you know, him here 2 weeks in a row would. Hi, Danny Thomas. Hi, Sunshine 19 and Giovanni. Thank you guys for joining us. I love the name Giovanni. Love it. Hi, Drummond 22 and Grandma TT. I love that too, Grandma TT. And hi, Mike. I am from Kentucky. I am from Kentucky, Paul. I am in Kentucky right now, actually. Now I mentioned that I might be driving to. Oh, you're in New Jersey. We like New Jersey. We like New Jersey. Oh, Grandma TT is in Kentucky too. Hi, Nequan. Hi, Nequan Singleton. Thank you for joining us. So glad to meet you, Grandma TT. Hi, Jack Bear. And Mark. Hi, Mark. Thank you for joining us. But, well, okay, I'm trying to. Hi, Lugnut. Hello there, Jack Bear 821 Jack. And John Fells just joined us. Oh, you're in Tennessee. Oh, Brian, yeah. Brian, I know with your job you would be changing. Oh, you're in Owensboro, Greg Bum. Wow, I know where Owensboro is. I've been there a couple of times, I think. Hi, Truck Man. There you go, Brian. There's a friend for you. Hi, Drew. Hi, Drew. And Johnny Peterson 361. Hello there. Hello there. Hi, Larry Williamson. Thank you for coming back. I think you were just here. And Audrey Johnson 712. Thank you for joining us. What was I getting ready to talk about? Well, hi, Sunlight Sky Dance. Sunlight Sky Dance. Hi there. Yeah, Zach's. Now, Trudy, I'm gonna say this. I'm seeing. I know Zach's not here. He couldn't possibly have been here this long and not opened his. Not left a comment by now. Remember, I told you it wasn't your phone causing that problem. It was actually your network. But now that you're on Wi-Fi, you should be fine. Hi, John. Hi, John Braswell and Mike. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining. Hi, DeBreezy and Terry Likeness. Thank you. And Roger, and I don't know that last name. Yeah, I'm not going to try to say that. Hi, 94 Baja and Smarty Jones. Hello there, Mike. Thank you for joining us. Hi. Hi, Wayne Mullins. Hi, Wayne. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, odds are he probably won't be here tonight. But what I was getting ready to say, Diane and Shelley, and this may be relevant to Shelley, because there might be an opportunity, and I've said this now at least twice, that I've gone to Ohio and still didn't get to see Shelly. I told you guys, I think, that I drove to Ohio, kind of as a little test to see if maybe we wanted to plan for me to do that when I have to fly out of Columbus next month to go on the trip. And we decided that wasn't going to work unless I rented a car so that I could have adaptive cruise control. Well, I was just kind of casually, I had a porch dinner with XT last night, and we talked for quite a while actually. And so she offered to, because our flight leaves out of Columbus at 7:10 in the morning, and I'm assuming we still have to be at the airport 2 hours early for an international flight. And hi Jose, thank you for joining us, and Star. And so anyway, she suggested that I might want to, like, that we would leave here Saturday morning, get to Columbus sometime Saturday afternoon, early afternoon, and then find something to go to. Shelly, have you seen that King Tut, that Tutankhamun experience that they have at Kosai right now? Have you been to that? Because what we're thinking is that we'll leave here Saturday morning, get there Saturday early afternoon, and go to that Tutankhamun. It looks incredible. If you look it up online, Shelly, there's a little video. It looks amazing. And so now I saw, and I was thinking about this because I saw the actual King Tut exhibit, and I'm almost positive I saw it when it was at the Smithsonian Institution. Now, this is not that. This is an experience that Kosai, they have created over 1,000 high quality, and I saw them in the video. They all look very real. Replicas, and they have created Tutankhamun's tomb so that it looks exactly like it did when Howard Carter, looked through a hole into it. And so you can see exactly how the tomb was, and I'm sure that has probably never been put back together, all of the items that they took from that tomb back in 1922. Well, it was discovered in 22. And I'm sure it was excavated there shortly after. Hello, Big C. That's Carter. That's Carter. Don't forget. Hi, Carter. You see, you can comment again. Grandma's talking about something that I saw that's at Kosai that you guys might really love. Thank you, Greg Bum. Hello there from Detroit. Well, thank you there, Ted Kubiak. Carter, did you see what Diane said? You're safe now, Big C. Hi, Shadow Wolf. But anyway, there's over 1,000 items, and it looks really, really cool. And but I'm pretty sure that where I saw the actual Tut exhibit, I'm pretty sure, I'd have to look and see what year that was, because it was when we lived in Maryland. So I would be able to pinpoint the years. But I'm pretty sure that I saw that at the Smithsonian Institution. Hi, Master of Fashion Apparel. I like that name. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. And my dad's name was James, but a lot of people called him Jimmy, including my mom. I'm from Kentucky. Hi, Stormy. Is that the Stormy that I know? Is that the Stormy that I know? Hello there. I'm doing just fine, sweetie. Mick Trex, thank you for joining us. Hello there, thank you. I do too. I was so fascinated with Tutankhamun, and I've read everything and watched all every documentary, and like when I was a teenager, Howard Carter was like one of my like rock stars. I'm in central Kentucky, and I don't claim to be the princess of it. I'm not the princess of it because my mom is no longer with us. Therefore, I guess I would be the queen, wouldn't I? Hi, Kenny R. Hart. And the last song that I posted, because I'm trying to do this thing where and I told Junior this before, that I have the patience of a small child with a new toy. It's very hard for me to create a video and post it later. I keep looking at it and I'm like, no, I gotta post it now. But I was able to control myself and do that. So I made a video. I want to have a video ready to post after the Queen of all of Kentucky. I want to have a video ready to post right before I go live after my promo, and I have a reason for doing that. Hi, Mover Turf. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, Greg, I'm in central Kentucky. Hi, Jay. Thank you for joining us. But anyway, back to the Tutankhamun. It's called the Tutankhamun, I forget. His something. Because my name is Gracie, and that's actually, that's a pseudonym that I used to sign artwork with, was Gracie, and I was born in 1961. That's why I'm Gracie 61. I was born in 1961, and I am 62 years old. Hi, Edward Umans and Ronald. Well, see, I don't know how much I've grayed because I keep this on my hair. I keep my hair colored, so I don't have a clue how much my hair is grayed. You were born in 1949? Well, good for you there, Mick. I like having somebody here that's older than me, because Diane and I are the same age, and I'm older than everybody else. So I like having somebody here older. Hi, photojournalist. Thank you for joining us. And Thomas oh, hi, Tommy. Tommy, I almost didn't recognize your name until I saw your last name. Hi, Stock F-150. Hi, Stock F-150. Good to see you, Tommy. Trudy was here earlier. I don't know if she's still here. Hi, Samantha Marie. That's a really pretty name. Hello there, Stock F-150. I actually know what an F-150 is. It's a truck. It's a Chevy truck. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's what kind of truck my Aunt Iva has, is a F-150. Wait, was that right? Is a F-150 a Ford or a Chevy? Yeah. And you know what, Diane? That may have been where it was. It may not have been in the Smithsonian Institution. It may have been in the Museum of Natural History in D.C. That may be where I saw it. Hi, Slow Ride. Thank you for joining us. And Diane, what I was getting ready to say about that last song that I posted. I was going to tell you guys, in that video, I'm sitting in front of my entertainment center, whatever you want to call it. Well, thank you there, Ted Kubitschek, but I really do not like people touching my feet. Trudy, are you about to go, because if you are, thank you so much for coming. Thank you. And, hi, Mac. Thank you for joining us. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So it could have been in the Museum of Natural History in D.C. That may be where I saw it. I don't remember. I'm almost sure it was in D.C. It was either at the Smithsonian Institution, but I'd have to look and see where it was when I was there. Ford. Well, I thought because it had the letter F in it that it might be a Ford. Well, Iva's is some kind of, it's got, I know Iva's is a Chevy because they don't drive Fords in that family. They drive Chevys, and it's got some kind of numbers on it. I'm almost sure it's got a 150 on it. Does Chevy make something that's a 150? I'm almost sure of that. I need to turn this air condition down because now I'm hot. Yeah, it's a truck. That's right. But no, they're kind of particular about Fords or Chevys. Chevy, I don't know, Brian. I don't think it's got that many numbers on it. I don't know. It's red. It's red and it's a truck. That's what I know. And I do know it's a Chevy. I do know that. Hi, Altec Design. Thank you for joining us. But anyway, back to what I was saying, that I might have the opportunity to see Shelley, or she might have the opportunity to join XT and I. Oh, well, that's really sweet there. Yeah, I know a F-150 is a pickup, but what we're debating is whether it's a Ford or a Chevy. And I'm just thinking it's a Ford because it's got an F in it, but I thought my Aunt Iva's truck was a F-150, and I know for a fact it's a Chevy because they don't buy Fords. Hi, Jason Morgan. It's a Ford. Okay, well, that makes perfect sense. Why would Chevy have an F in front of it? Yeah, it's getting a little warm in here. And I put this shirt on and changed my shirt after I did my promo because I was cold. Okay, okay, maybe, I guess it's a 1500. I don't know. It looks big enough to be a 1500. Hi, Gage. Hi, Willie Do Right. Thank you for joining us. Oh, and Willie's, we got the truck conversation going on here. But anyway, back to more important things. Hi, Shadowhawk and Bobby Burr. I went to school with somebody. No, his name was Barnett. I knew somebody named Bobby Barnett. Hi, Chuck Hickey and Sean KC and Steelers 360. We like the Steelers. Hi, Ted Kubicek. Thank you for coming back. And Captain Celsius. I'm getting overheated here. Ford F-150. Go Steelers. Yeah, we like the Steelers. Shelley, don't you like the Steelers? Aren't you a Steelers fan too? I couldn't remember. Chevy dog. Okay. Happy Thursday to you, Slipping Jimmy. Thank you for joining us, and Chuck Hickey. I'm just fine. Chuck, how are you doing tonight? Chevy 1500. Okay, I just didn't remember it having that many numbers on it, but I guess so. Hi, Keisha. Hi, Keisha. Thank you for joining us. Let me get up here and lower this air conditioning a little bit, and I'll have to walk all the way around because my setup is ridiculous. Let's turn this down a little bit because I'm about to sweat. There we go. Now I'll probably get too cold. Fortunately, there's more than one way to come in and out of this room. And I'm trying not to sit on my legs. I forgot to put my little ottoman down here. Well, I didn't forget. I decided I didn't want it there. S10. Oh, I bet that's it. I bet that's it. I think it's like, is there a SS10? I'm thinking that's what it, okay, it's almost time for the song. And yeah, that's right, your Bengals. Profound hate. I don't like that. Hi, Beaver. Oh, well, that's not really that. Hi, Boo. Thank you for. I'm careful what I'm gonna say. Yeah, Bengals are good. Bengals are good. Hi, Kappa and Deanna Phelps and South Wind Sales. I'm going to tell you something that I'll finish the thing about, remind me of the Tutankhamun thing but I have something written down here because I didn't really have the intention of talking about that Tutankhamun exhibit, but then I was kind of interested in it. Hi, Brent from Florida. But it is time for me to sing, so I will probably clear the decks right here. So let's do that now, because it is 8 o'clock. I haven't seen JC again. Hi, Ms. B and Ronald Stewart. Thank you guys for joining us. At this time, every Thursday night, I actually sing with a song, and I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pull up the what I used when I made my video. I don't want it up that loud. Not that loud, please. And I got to put my shades on. And let me get a drink of coffee, too. Because this one's going to strain my throat, and it's probably going to be... I don't know. I'm not going to say that anymore. I'm not going to say it's probably going to be bad. It's going to be fabulous. And I know I'm going to be wrong. Because this one's a stretch. I don't know that it is a stretch, though. But anyway, we'll see. Let me... I need to learn. I need to talk to XT about some things some voice exercises that I can do before I do my live, you know. I need to start doing that. But here we go. I am a poor wayfaring stranger traveling down. I'm going to start over. Do you mind if I start over? Well, it doesn't matter if you do. Oh, God. I am a poor wayfaring stranger traveling through this world alone. There is no sickness, storm, or danger in that fair land where I go. I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I know dark clouds will gather on me. I know my way is rough and steep. When fields lie just before me, the rain shall never see. I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home. I'm just going over home. I'm just going knew that was going to make me cough. I am so sorry about the coughing.
I'm different. And that...
Well, that did not feel good. That did not feel... Oh. I think that one was a bit of a stretch for me to try to do live on here. I can do it okay, you know, when I'm just here by myself. But I was talking to XT, and, you know, her doctorate is in music, and she is the choral director. And we were talking a little bit about this last night, and I did learn from her, because she listened to one of my songs that I'm actually singing. And she said, well, you're not tone deaf. So I'm not tone deaf. I can stay in key. I can find the key and stay in it. It's sort of a sad song, but yeah, it's an Irish folk song, and they are a little maudlin. But I just wanted to do that song. Hi, Mary R. and Poppy Lav. And what I was going to say is, in that video, over on there, okay, I'll describe it this way. Over my shoulder, when I move my head one way, when I'm singing the chorus, you can actually see a picture of my mother behind me. And then the other photograph that's framed in there is one of the photographs that Brad took. He took that in, what's the name of that little town? Oh, he took it in Powell. There's this in Powell, Ohio, there's one of those old abandoned bridges, and it has a new bridge built next to it, and he went, hi, Ryan Becker and Big Clyde. He laid down on that bridge and took the photograph. I mean, you can see it in the video, but I can tell what it is because I know the photograph. But hi, user, and hi, Richard Brenzina. Hello there. And I'm going to look real quick and see who's still with us. Well, there is Junior. Junior, somebody was here earlier named Stormy. Is that the Stormy I know? Do you think that would have been her? Hi, Coulter Brown and Mary Elizabeth. But Junior is here with us. I'm so glad to see him. I do too. I love those old bridges. And hi, Dee Hashy and Linda McKnight. And Junior's here. Okay, I figured. I had a pretty good idea it was another Stormy. Junior, I love that Muffin Man. I don't know which one I laughed more about. I don't know if I laughed more about the take this job and shove it, because you did such a great job on that's one of my favorite videos of yours now. But that Muffin Man one was absolutely hilarious too. You guys, you and Monica and Jeff you guys are a great team. Oh my God. Diane Jr. did a version of Take This Job and Shove It. Oh my God. I don't know why it was so funny to me, but it was. Yeah, you caught them off guard with that one. I'll tell you what, you know that Lean on Me, when I did the Lean on Me song and the three of you guys duetted it. I'll tell you what, I've noticed this about Jeff. Jeff has got the moves. He has got the dance moves. He's got that going on for sure. And I am friends with him and Monica now. I am friends with them. Hi, Larry Mooney. And actually, there's one of Monica's songs that I'm going to duet. I saw one of her videos that I'm going to duet that song. Hi, Renegade and Zori. Thank you guys for joining us. But anyway, back what I was saying about the Tutankhamun exhibit. the reason that came up, and I don't know how much of this story. He is. He's a really good dancer. You need to get some lessons from him. He could teach you a thing or two. Hi, Daddy B. Hi, Daddy B. Yeah, I like his dancing. Hi, MHGF something. Yeah, well, your dancing's all right. Your dancing is fairly good, Junior, but it can't hold a candle to Jeff. Your dancing can't even come close to his dancing. Hello, Blake. Now you're Daddy Blake. Daddy B. Congratulations, Blake. How's she doing? Hi, Paul Sweet. Hi, Channing. Thank you for joining us. How's Serenity doing, Blake? But back to what I was saying, and I don't know how much of this I got out. Oh, I know. I saw the picture. She is adorable. She looks like you. She looks like you. Hi, Chief. Thank you for joining us, and Susie. But I don't know how much of this I got out. Okay, good. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you for catching me up. But anyway, when I was talking about that I need to be at the airport at 5:10 in the morning on July 9th, XT suggested that maybe that she would take me. And I'm like, I am not letting you drive me 3.5 hours for no reason other than you're just taking me to the airport. Hi, Tommy Lee Hanton, or whatever that says. Hanlon, oh, whatever. CGRFYTB just joined us. And so she said, well, what about this? What about if we went to Columbus? Because like left here on Saturday morning and got to Columbus Saturday afternoon and found, because I hadn't, that's how come me to be looking for things, and there's nothing at the Ohio Theater. The Empire Strikes Back is playing there that Saturday night. There's a couple of exhibits at the Columbus Museum of Art that would be good to see. There's also a couple of exhibits at the Wexner Center. But so she's gotten an Airbnb for Saturday night. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave here early Saturday morning, get to Columbus, go to the COSI Tutankhamun thing, and then maybe, go to the Columbus Museum of Art, maybe the Wexner Center, maybe some of that kind of stuff, and then have dinner Saturday night, because it doesn't look like there's really any show to go see or anything on Saturday night. But I mean, nothing downtown Columbus anyway. That might be an opportunity for us to meet up with you and Val somewhere. That might be an opportunity for us to do that, Shelley. But so and then she'll just take me to the airport at 5 o'clock in the morning and then come on back here. And then, like I said, I'm flying back into Lexington from there. So yeah, it's Saturday the 8th, the July 8th, Saturday, July 8th. These glasses are crooked. Maybe it's because I bought them at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, because that looks like what we're going to do. She's already booked the Airbnb, and now if we're going to do the COSI thing, we got to get tickets for that in advance, so we'll see. Hi, Hockey Dad. But that seems like a plan, and I don't know why I feel better about it. Well, I told her, I said, if you were going to Columbus for some reason, well, she's going to Columbus still for the same reason, to take me to the airport. But now sightseeing involved. And how that felt like that was somehow, because I'm not gonna ask somebody to drive me other than one of my kids. I would ask Alexis and Michael to drive clear down here, take me back there. But they're kind of obligated. But yeah, she is such a good friend and neighbor. She really, I am so blessed to have her. And plus she can give me music tips. That will be fun. That I really want to see that. That Tutankhamun exhibit is there for a while. So if something happens and we don't get to do that, or we end up doing something else, or I'm still gonna go to Columbus for that. I want to see that, because it looks, in the video, it looks absolutely amazing. And I know how Kosai does things. If Kosai replicated all of those, items and, all those antiquities that came from Tutankhamun's tomb, I guarantee you they are indistinguishable from the real thing. Probably because I even saw some of them up close in that video, and some of them even had like the flaws, like a little corrosion or something. But I have seen that photograph so many times of what Howard Carter saw when he looked into that tomb. I even know exactly, what he's quoted as saying. Whether it's exactly what he said or not, what he's quoted as saying, and Shelley can look up Howard Carter's quote when he looked into that tomb. And they asked, because he looked through a hole, and they asked him what he saw, and he said, "Many strange and wonderful things." Hello, Becky. Hello there. Hi, Tony. Hi, Tony. Tony, your profile picture looks very familiar to me. Hi, Hiroshi Upshur. Hi, Hiroshi. Thank you for joining us. But yes. In fact, if it's allowed, I don't know. Kosai's kind of, Kosai will let you take pictures. You can take all the pictures you want at Kosai. I could do a TikTok live from there, actually. I mean, not a big one, or make a TikTok video. Maybe not a TikTok live, but take a TikTok video. Hello, Becky. Hello, sweetheart. Did you change your profile picture? Hi, Auto Body Man. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, that's what I thought was about to happen. And I was just getting ready to say, hey, my dad used to do, okay, there's another one gone. Yeah, I did not see that, Becky. I don't know why. That's the first time I've seen it different on my live. Hi, James Kirk. Hi, James Kirk. Thank you for joining us. But anyway, I think that's a plan. And I'm thinking, Shelley, I don't know Columbus restaurants that well anymore. I've been here going on 8 years. Downtown, I'm thinking Hyde Park Grill. You got any others? Because I was going to try, but now, like, if we would be close to OSU campus anyway, so if you wanted us, you tell me if there's a place that you and Val would like us to meet up. That would be great. I know they are small. Well, maybe I did get some new glasses at the Dollar Tree, and I actually can see better with them, because I think these cheap glasses that I buy, I think they get kind of probably scratched up or something, and I can't see very well through them, but I can actually see this really, really. Hi, Stretch. Hi, Daniel Patterson. I can actually see really well now. So, hi, Pamela. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Addie. Hi, Addie. Hello, sweetie pie. How was your trip to Kentucky? Hello, Addie. I always ask you if Taryn is with you. It's okay if Taryn isn't with you. You're good by yourself. Addie is that well as you go. Hi, Trev, Tom. As you guys can see, Addie's my cousin. She's one of my family members because she calls me Cookie. And hi, Alan. Helperoo. Alan. Alien Helperoo. I kind of like that name, Helperoo. You know what, Becky? Becky, thank you for noticing that, because I'm going to tell you, when I watched that live replay, I was really a little worried. But I'm gonna take into consideration that I hadn't slept. When I did my live last week, I had not. Hi, Dee Dee. Good night. Good night, Dee Dee. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. Thank you so much for coming. And glizzy time. I don't know what glizzy time means. Hello, sweetie pie. I am so glad you started showing up on my FYP again. I'm so glad. But I'll tell you, I have not been on TikTok much this week. I haven't. I did one little video that I did just playing around with. Yeah, Chrissy. And Chrissy, I don't know. Hello, hot dog time. Shelly's having hot dogs. Chrissy, I don't know if you know Diane and Central Ave Project and Becky B Wildcat, BB Wildcat. Sorry, hot dog time. Hi, Mark Barnes. But Chrissy, those are my moderators, and usually Smurfette, but we're down. We've got a. What do they say? What do they say, Shelley? We got a man on the injured list tonight. Hi, Hillbilly. Thank you for joining us. We got one of our mods is one of our teammates is in the hospital. What, Shelley? What's glizzy? Wait. Hot dog time? Glizzy means hot dog time? Why is hot dog time called glizzy? Why is hot dog time called glizzy? I don't understand what that means. Glizzy. I don't see G Lizzy. I don't know what G Lizzy or glizzy has to do. Hi, KJ. Oh, Jesus. Shelley. Hi, Chuck McKellen. Is that person gone, I hope? Yeah, she was eating ice pops. I know, that's what she texted me too. Chrissy, it's you know, I am from a different generation. I need translations for this stuff. And then I don't get the translations. Yeah, Shelley, in the future, when you see something like that you recognize, before I start saying it over and over again, if you could please get them out of here. Instead of, I know exactly what you do. You leave them in here and let me say that over and over and over again while you're rolling on the floor laughing and making fun of me. You better get on the ball there, woman. You better get on the moderating a little better. Chrissy, moderators should not let you do stuff like that and then make fun of you. I don't know about that. That doesn't seem like what they should be doing. They're supposed to be doing something about it. Hi, Sarah Rafferty. Hi, Kevin Robertson. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Hi. Oh yeah, Kevin and Addie's still here. And Shelly's still here even after me saying mean stuff to her. and Becky didn't see it because she's trying to cook dinner. She's got a family to feed there. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I do, Becky, back to what you were saying. Yeah, hi Soul Shine. That's one of my favorite songs is the song Soul Shine. Hi Alvin. Hi Kazaray. Hi Kazaray's Closet. Hi Kaza. Good to see you. Kaza is my granddaughter, Kazaray's Closet. So if she says hello, Grandma, don't throw her out. Hi, James, Todd, and Charlie. You ditched him, thanking him without seeing wouldn't see his comment. I don't even remember what his comment was. Hi, Eric Brown, and hi, Tiger Joe. I didn't think anything about that name, actually. I didn't know what it meant, but oh, Tiger Joe, 1961. Were you born in 1961, Tiger Joe? So was I, and so was Diane. Hi, CRU. Now, see, now I'm leery. These things that I don't have a clue what they mean. Now well, there we are. We have 3 1961 boomers here. Hi, Mike Fitzpatrick. Oh, that's right, Diane. Sorry, Diane. I was thinking you were 1960. Oh, yeah. Becky's mom was born in 1961. Hi, Sherry Dunaway. Yeah, it was a good year. I'm thinking it was a good year. Yeah. Yeah, and JFK was right. What happened with JFK in 1961? He ran. Wasn't he elected president in 1962? Is that when he was elected? I'll tell you what, now that kind of stuff I don't usually forget, but I am even forgetting that. But anyway, Becky, when I watched that live replay, it was like, there's John Cabrera. Hello, John. So good to see you. Is Maggie with you? Tell Maggie we said hello. Tell Maggie we said hello. Hi, Sean Brackett and Willie Ray. Good to see you. John Six Bears is John Cabrera. Remember John Cabrera? My guitar player? Well, he is back. He is back. But, what was I talking about? Oh, hi, Maggie. Hi, Maggie. So good to see you guys. So good to see you guys. Haven't seen you forever, actually. But, yeah, Becky, when I watched that, I thought, Lord have mercy. I'm as bad as my dad. Cabrera. I can't remember. John, how do you spell your last name? I can't remember. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, Maggie. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. John, how do you spell your last name? Cabrera. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. Hi, Paul Mountain 930. But yeah, I can't remember how his name used to be part of his screen name, but then he changed it to Six Bears. Yeah. Yeah, I know that's your tribal name, but isn't your last name Cabrera? Yeah, I know. Well, I slept. Amazing what a difference that makes. Now, I slept last night. When I did my live last week, I think I might have had 2 hours sleep in 3 days. And I don't even know that I had enough sense to tell you guys that. Yeah, there it is, Shelly. Do you see? John Six Bears just wrote how you spell his last name. But his tribal name, he's Apache, and his tribal name is Six Bears. Hi, Jamie. Hi, user 45. Hi, the Hungry Lion. And Ronald Mathen, I think, or Shane. Hi, Shane. Thank you for joining us. But anyway, that was a little concerning to me. It was more than a little concerning, actually. Hi, 21 release, because what we were talking about, John, is because Becky was saying she was worried about me last week because on my live, I couldn't remember anything. I would be talking, and right in the middle of a sentence, I don't even know that I had to be interrupted. I would completely lose my train of thought. How do you say it? John, can you spell your name phonetically? Will you spell your name phonetically for Shelley? Yeah, I got you. I got you, John. Yeah, Hi, Jim Taylor. And there was actually somebody named something Cooper that I missed. Hi, James Thomas. Thank you for joining us. No, I take vitamin C. I don't have any. The only deficiency that I have, because they check for that all the time. The only deficiency that I have is potassium. Howdy there, Jim Taylor. I like the name Jim Taylor. Hi, Cliff Rudd. Thank you for joining us. Cliff Rudd 7. It was sleep deprivation, John. Because I had slept, I think, about 2 hours in 3 days. Hi, Paul Sweet, 1957, and Dizzy Desi. I like Dizzy Desi. That's a cool name. BSO 5552263. Oh, good. Good for you, John. Good for you. Well, thank you, Paul Sweet 957. That is very sweet. Hi, Stephen. Is it Stephen or Stephen? Which do you prefer? I think that's actually Stephen. I think that is Stephen. Doesn't Stephen have an A in it? I can't remember. Hi, Ray Wooldridge and Anika Christensen. Anakin Christensen. That's hard to say. And I can't, let's see what else I got going here. Oh, Zach is getting ready for his trip. Yeah, hi, Papa Smurf. Hi, Papa Smurf. I don't do a whole lot of sleeping. I really don't do a lot of sleeping. I am not married, and I am perpetually single. Meaning I have been for a long time and plan on being for a long time to come. That is my perpetual state. Hello there, Andy Horton. I've caught my limit. That's how I say it. Hi, James Thomas. Oh, thank you. James Thomas said, wishing you and everyone here happiness, joy, laughter, peace, love, and positive energy. That is beautiful. Thank you so much, James Thomas, 3451. That is very sweet. I like that. Hi, Silky. Well, John, what I was saying to people earlier, if you go to my promo video, I tagged Smurfette down at the bottom because our Smurfette is in the hospital right now. She just came out of an emergency appendectomy a few hours ago. And a few hours ago, she was sitting up in bed eating like popsicles or whatever they're called. Hi, Tom Sutton. Thank you for joining us. Now I catch and release. That's good, John. That is so good. I never thought of that. I never thought of catch and release. Oh my God. A widower after 31 years of marriage. Yes, I am a widow after a 16-year relationship. And I have been by myself. It was 15 years ago, May 30th. So it's been a while. Yeah, I don't even bait the hook. That's good, Diane. That's really good. That's great. You guys are giving me some good comebacks there. I don't even bother to bait the hook anymore, John. Hi, Aubrey. It's 6 years. You know, Paul, 6 years is a rough time, especially after 31 years. Yeah, 6 years is, I don't know why. I don't know why 6 years. I remember 6 years being a bad time. And I shouldn't say that to you. It may not be a bad time for you, but I do remember 6 years being a rough, that being rough. Hi, Paul Kishfi? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's too dang long, Paul. Hi, Justin Parker. When I actually did get the inclination to change that situation, thank you, Paul. When I did have an inclination to change that situation, it really didn't turn out all that well. And I'm not saying that just because of one thing not going well, that in any way influences my decision. What it actually showed me, and Diane and Shelley will be happy to hear this, what it actually showed me is I'm kind of good by myself. And I would have to give up a lot. I would have to give up a lot to be in a relationship with somebody, because for 15 years, not that, okay, I'm saying this and anybody who knows me would say, for 62 years, I have done exactly, precisely what I wanted to do, but I spent 16 years in a relationship, and it is different because you have that other person that you have an obligation to, you know, somebody that you are obligated to. And I'm not saying that that's the right person. I would be all in. I don't know that I want that. I don't want to give up as much of myself as I give up to be in a relationship. Because when I'm in, I'm all in. And I don't know that I want to do that anymore. Yeah. No, I don't. I haven't been on a date. I haven't been on one single date in that 15 years. No, I have not dated anybody. I had a little online thing with an old high school boyfriend, but that didn't really work out so well. But no, I don't. Hi, Helen. Thank you for joining us. And Craig Camcross, thank you for joining us. And SP9 Cloud. Camcross. Is Camcross like motocross? Only some different vehicle? Hi, Josh Lester. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I was telling somebody, I'm 62 years old. Since I was 18 years old, I have actually dated 2 people. Because when I got out of high school, met my husband was actually a blind date. Only blind date, first, last, and only blind date I ever went on. And married him. I was married to him for 12 years. The first person that I actually had a few dates with, I ended up staying with for 16. There was nobody else in between my husband and Brad. And I ended up spending 16 years with him. So I have not been on a first date since 1992. So 21 years? What is it? No, that's 31 years. I haven't been on a first date in 31 years. Hi, Brenda from Tennessee. Hello there, Josh Lester. But yeah, so I'm apparently, I don't know what you would call that. I guess I'm a little, I'm a little selective, maybe. I think, hello, that's our Brenda. Brenda, I didn't realize that was you. I don't know why I didn't realize your name was Brenda from Tennessee. That's our Brenda. Brenda, I'm sorry, I know you've sent me a couple of videos and I have been very tied up. I've been running around with my Aunt Iva, going out to eat with her. Yeah, I have a hard time, John. I don't think I have it in me to settle. I think the second I've been in 2 relationships in my adult life, and I got so lucky with the second one. And you know, some people would say, well, that didn't end well. No, that did not end well. But it had nothing to do with our relationship and how we felt about each other. How that ended, I lost him to suicide. But that had nothing to do with me or our relationship. It had everything to do with him being in chronic pain and no longer being able to get out of pain. That's what that had to do with. Yeah. John, you are so silly. You are so silly. What's Maggie say about that? I want to talk to Maggie. Let her have the phone and make the comments. I want to see what she's got to say about these 2 relationships you were in last week. I think she's pretty secure in her relationship because she lets you run amok on TikTok. If she lets you loose on TikTok, I think she's probably pretty secure. And good for her. Good for her. And good for you. Because, yeah, that's kind of how Brad and I's relationship was. We didn't have trust issues. You know? She'll give you a good smack is what she'll give you. Oh my God. See, that's I noticed that, like in Brad and I's relationship, I was allowed to have male friends. In fact, most of my friends have always been men. That's almost always been true. I've worked around mostly men. That's just how it's always been. Well, he said that, and I'm not gonna repeat any part of the conversation because you don't get to have. Here was the rule about him having female friends. He could have female friends, but they can't be your ex-girlfriends. You can't be your ex-girlfriends. And he said, well, those are the only women that I know. And I said, well, I don't have any ex-boyfriends. None of my friends are ex-boyfriends. And because that's just a bad idea. It's a really bad idea. Because if you've once loved somebody, you could very easily fall in love with them again. No, we're not having that. And yes, it is. Coffee is life. Hi, Bella Beans Cafe. I got my coffee right here. It's a dark roast, and it's a little strong for me. So I had to put a lot more half and half in it. But the thing about it is, I told him, I said, well, it's not my problem if you've dated every woman that you know. And only I didn't use the word dated. That is not my problem. But they will not be your friends. No, that we're putting a stop to that right now. Yeah, that's not allowed because it is. And as a matter of fact, he he told me this when we first got together, and Shelley knows this story pretty well. Shelley knew Brad. Shelley knows the reputation Brad had before him and I were together. Maybe not, because Shelley may have come later. But yeah. Anyway, he was a bit of a womanizer, but he admitted to me that he'd been in a lot of relationships for somebody that was only 34 years old. And he's told me every relationship that he had ended because he cheated on the person and then told them about it, and then things went south from there. And he told me that he realized that he did that because he wanted out of the relationship, and his exact words was he wasn't man enough to get out of it the right way, and so that was how he ended a relationship, is he would cheat on the person. And he told me I don't trust women as a rule, and I'm not saying that about all women, but I trust men more than I do women most of the time. But anyway, he told me, not that he was promising me anything, he told me that he made a promise to himself that if he wanted to end a relationship, that he was going to get out of it like a man, not like that. So he made that promise to himself, not to me, which is a more valid promise, actually. But I wasn't really worried about that. Number one, we were joined at the hip because we worked together. We were with each other 24/7. He even said one time, he said, how would anybody, he said, there's no way I could ever cheat on you with somebody that knows you, because they would be too intimidated by me. Like, what, am I scary? I don't think I'm scary. Maybe to some people. Well, okay, I will tell you who I would be scary to. I would be scary to some woman messing with my man. That's who I'd be scary to. Would be scary to. I would be scary to some woman messing with my man. That's who I'd be scary to. Because I always used to make that joke that I'm not jealous, I'm just territorial. I am extremely territorial. Hi, Chris Old School. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a little territorial and a little probably possessive, I would think. Yeah, I think so. And you know, if you love somebody, you usually are like that. And plus, it's like, you know, if I'm not enough, then you're not the right one. If I'm not enough, I'm not the right one, and you're not the right one for me. That's the way that goes. Hi, Brian Hamp. Thank you. Why are we talking about this? What started this? I don't know what started. Oh, somebody was asking me questions that I probably... See, this is why I don't answer that question, because then we go down this path. No, I'm not. I'm a Taurus. I am a Taurus. And every bit of it. I am a bull. Hi, DJ Ryan. Well, I was going to say, I can't be a bull because I'm a girl or female. Well, I'm not going to call myself a cow. Hi, Howard Albert and Lucas Vander Kern. Oh, Vander Keer. Lucas Vander Keer. Hi, Raul. Hi, Raul. Look, I can't say that. Raul Garcia. Thank you for joining us. I had a boyfriend in high school with the last name Garcia. His name was, I've said this before, his name was Jesus Vitaliano Garcia. And he was from Puerto Rico. And he actually lives in Reynoldsburg, Shelley. And I went to high school with him in Germany. He was my boyfriend. He was also, we were on the cross-country team together. Diane is a Scorpio. Yeah. I don't think I'm I don't think I'm a raging person. I'm not really raging. I'm pretty laid back, actually. Hi, Alan Ward. Or, okay, this is how I see myself. I'm pretty laid back, but I also like to be, I like to be in charge. Wait a minute. No, I can't be a heifer. What? I could have been a heifer, but I've had children, so I can't be a heifer now. Heifers have not had children. Yeah, everyone has their limit. Yeah, I know. I don't do well. I don't do well with people that don't follow the rules. And by the rules, I mean my rules. They have nothing to do with rules in real life. It's just, you know, I have some strange rules. But hi, Barb. Hi, Barb. Thank you for joining us, and Adrian Lopez. Yeah, my rules. I'll tell you one of the rules that made me start thinking this might be a little over the top was because, you know, I was going to have somebody that was coming here. And Alexis hi Raymond Martinez. Hi Raymond. Thank you for joining us, and Stephen T. And Alexis said, so this person, and Whitney was wondering how somebody could actually come here and stay with me because, you know, we got the 48-hour rule. And Whitney said, you know, my daughter-in-law said, how's that going to work with the 48-hour rule? Because the 48-hour rule means you can come here and stay for 48 hours, but then you've got to go. So how's that going to work out? And then Alexis said, she thought it was because they had come here for the weekend or whatever. And in the spare bedroom bathroom, there's something we call the rule of the rug. There's a rug, or there was, in the spare bathroom, and it was a white silk rug that you couldn't get wet in a bathroom. So the rule of the rug is when they come here, you take that rug out of the bathroom and lay it in the floor in the bedroom, you know, just over top of the other carpets so that it doesn't get wet. And Alexa said, yeah, I can't wait to hear you explaining these rules, like the rule of the rug. And so I started thinking about that, and I thought, ooh, that is pretty stupid. I have to admit, that's kind of stupid. Well, it just so happened that I have another rug that you can get wet, but I had let my Aunt Iva, it was on loan to my Aunt Iva, because I made it very clear I wasn't giving it to her. Taking notes. Well, the rule of the rug is no more, because my Aunt Iva had this other rug that you can get wet. I had put it on loan to her. Well, it just so happened, and that rug is a cream color. It's not white, but it's cream color. Well, I went to my Aunt Iva's, and it's supposed to be in her little bathroom off of the living room. Well, I go over there, and it's right in front of the door, and they live in the you know, like the front door, and they live in the country. You can't put that rug in front of the front door. It's gonna be ruined. And so I just politely rolled my rug up and took it out to my car. Because it was supposed to be in that bathroom where hardly anybody ever goes. And anyway, she came in the living room and said, apparently there are more than one rule of the rug, because the rule of that rug was it isn't going in the living room in front of the door where it'll get ruined. So I took it back. But anyway, she didn't care. She had a different rug in the bathroom. One that didn't have so many rules. She bought her own rug so she could make her own rules. Well, I loaned her I went over there and redid her bathroom for her while they were in Florida, and I took my stuff over there. It's got my shower curtain, my rugs, my pictures, my towels, and they're all on loan. I didn't give her any of them because should I decide I want to switch mine back out, well, I'll take the ones that are in my bathroom now and switch them out over there. I don't know, Shelly. It's something that, she wanted me to redo her bathroom. Well, I have other sets that sometimes I get bored and I switch it out to the other set of stuff. But anyway. It is like staging. It is like staging. You're exactly right, Shelly. It's exactly what it's like. But anyway, so I took my rug back, and then Alexis came here, and that rug was changed, and I took that rug and put it in the silk rug that couldn't get wet. I moved it into my bedroom or somewhere. And Alexis came here, and when she walked in that bathroom, she came stomping out of there, and she's like, "Oh, hell no. We are not changing rules for him." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Why does he get a new rug? We didn't get a new rug." I said, "That isn't a new rug. That's an old rug." She's like, "I don't care. Why are you changing? Now there's no rule in the rug." But she thought that I did that, which probably a little bit, because I started thinking how stupid that would sound to try to explain the rule of the rug to somebody that doesn't, know the rules. I don't know why it doesn't sound stupid when I explain it to my, 9-year-old grandson. Is this rug, which is in the bathroom and right in front of the bathtub, is not to be gotten wet. Where is the rug now? Which rug? The original rug or the replacement rug? The rug that was at Iva's is now in my bathroom, where it's been now for a couple of years. And the other rug that used to be in the bathroom is now, where it is now, is in the bedroom that used to be a toy room that now is just a bedroom with a bed in it and everything in it, but nobody ever goes in there because now it isn't even a toy room. There are no toys in there. It's kind of a book. It's got bookshelves in it. And somebody, Peyton slept in there when they came to visit. Peyton actually slept in there. But that's where that silk rug is. Now it doesn't matter because it doesn't have to be moved now because it can't get wet. Hi, Wilson. Okay, Diane. I don't know about that person, but it seems like that's not good. Hi, Doug Den. Thank you. Hi, Peter Beasley. Are any of us interested in being that? I don't think so. I don't have enough money to be a sugar mama. Oh my God. And I'm too old to be a sugar baby. Exactly. Yeah. I don't think so. Hello, Southwest Kids 567. That's right, you worked hard for your money and you got better things to spend it on, like yourself. Yeah, that wouldn't work for me. That wouldn't work for me because I don't like spending money on anybody but myself. Well, and my grandchildren and my children, I'm all right. Hi, Pete Shepard. Thank you for joining us. I'm good with that. But yeah, I don't really need anybody else to buy me stuff because I pretty much have whatever I want. Yeah, Prince Charming. No, Diane, what I say is they would have to, I think they would have to walk on water. Hi, Gracie Maria. Hi, Grazie, or Gracie. Grazie Maria 8. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Matt Tix. Hi, Salvador Villasana. And I'm sorry, let me translate that. I should be able to translate that. How do I translate a comment? I know it can be done. Or used to be able to do it. You used to be able to translate comments. Why can't I translate that? Hi from Texas. Hi there from Texas. I do not know what you're saying. Yeah, well, one time I was on the phone with my cousin Rhonda, and I was explaining to her that that was part of the problem in her house, is she didn't have the rules and they didn't know the rules. And while I was on the phone with my cousin Rhonda, I said, it just so happened that Zach and Whitney and the kids came to the door. And when they walked through the door, I said, Rhonda, let me show you something. Even my son-in-laws and daughter-in-law, when I opened the door, I said, let me show you something, Rhonda. And I said, Whitney, what are the rules of this house? And Whitney said, I don't know all of them right offhand, but I know the number one rule is the 48-hour rule. You can stay 48 hours and then you have to go. She said, but I know the 48-hour rule. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What was his name? Hi, nice to meet you, Salvador. Nice to meet you. Hi, Choo Choo Rooter Show and Adam Drake. Thank you for joining us, and Bob Rooney. But, yeah, so I don't keep the rules a secret. Hi from North Dakota. Hi, Melvin from North Dakota. Thank you for joining us. You guys have us up to 1,300 likes. Did you know that? That is really great. I don't think we're going to stay on here for very much longer, Diane. Maybe just a few more minutes. Hi, Joe Lunchbox. Thank you for joining us. But let me look at my list that I've been holding here. Oh, yeah, I started saying this earlier. Zach is getting ready for his big trip to Argentina. I think he's gonna borrow I think he told me tonight, I'm pretty sure he said, yeah, he's gonna borrow my suitcase. And I was hoping he would come here tonight. He's hard to get a hold of through the week. If I text him at night or try to FaceTime him, I get a text that says, what do you want? And I'm like, well, I was going to talk to you. And he's like, not tonight. I'm doing this. I'm getting the kids ready for bed. Whatever he's always got something else to do rather than speak to his mother on FaceTime. He'll FaceTime me sometimes when he's out in his garage working. Depends on what he's doing. If he's doing like a noisy thing, he doesn't. Oh, are you kidding me? He's got more rules than I ever thought of. But, he does get that honestly. Yeah. Here is how his world runs. Most of the time, everybody in their house lives by Zach's rules, because how it works over there is if the kids do something wrong, so you wait till your daddy gets home. So Whitney is not a disciplinarian. And, but yeah, that house is definitely, if mama's not happy, nobody's happy. So Zach does not want her to be unhappy. Those are his rules. Do not upset your mother. Those are his rules. The rules at his house. Do not up to the kids. Do not upset your mother. Because then she's going to upset me. But anyway, he is getting ready to go on a trip to Savage Gourds and Snake. Thank you. Good rule. Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely nothing. We don't want Whitney upset. And hi, Robert Seawagon. Ooh, I don't know if I'm saying Seawagon. Robert Seawagon, I think. But anyway, so he is going to Argentina sometime a little later this month. Pretty soon. I think it's coming up pretty soon. And he's going to be there for a week. Hi, JG2. And I told him to take pictures and make videos. And he's like, I'm going to take pictures and I'm going to make videos, but you are not going to be using them. He doesn't like that if he, hello there, JG2 no Sam. JG2 no Sam. Okay. Hi, Stan Fitzpatrick or Fitzgerald. Hi, Jerry Horn. I actually know somebody named Jerry Horn, but I don't think their name Horn has an E at the end of it. You would tell your kids the same thing if they had one that came home. Oh, if you had one that came home. Yeah. Well, I told Alexis that when she was saying father. Oh, got it, Becky. Got it. Yeah. I think I probably did that too. I think I probably used that too because I wasn't much of a disciplinarian. I was kind of like my dad about it. As long as they're not hurting themselves or somebody else, let it ride. I wasn't that concerned about what they were doing. I was not much of a disciplinarian. And I think I kind of sort of blocked my husband from doing that too. Sort of. I don't know. Hi, Gary, just Gary. And Go for Pete. I got that one. Go for Pete. I got that right, Diane. I'm sure of it. Yeah. No, I get it now. I get it now, Becky. Yeah, I understand. I understand. That's tough. That is tough. Hi, Curtis Anderson and Cody Harrison. And Moving Man 2. And Like to Bass Fish. Hi, Likes to Bass Fish. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for following me, Curtis. I can follow people actually on what I'm doing is I have a phone up here with my main account on it that I'm doing my live from, and then I'm reading comments down here on my backup account. So, hi, Sharon Oliver. I know somebody named Sharon Oliver. In fact, I'm related to somebody named Sharon Oliver, as a matter of fact. Hi, Andrew Fields. Thank you for joining us. And it's 9:08. Hi, Roxy. Hi, Roxy Miskinnis. Thank you for joining us. Hello there, Sharon. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Oh. Yeah, it would be good. Hi, Drew Welch. Drew Welch. I think I know somebody named Drew Welch too. No, I was thinking my friend Jim Welch. I was thinking his brother's name is Drew, but it wasn't. His brother's name is Bruce. Hi, Dan Rodriguez and Charles Battle and Charles Pratt. And JG2 No Sam joined us again. And you guys have us up to 1,500 likes, which is a good even number. Hello, Dan from Nebraska. Hi, Leon and HRRU. H3RU. I don't know what that means. And I'm not going to ask. Hi, Jamel Johnson. Jamel Johnson. Alrighty. Thank you, Becky. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you on TikTok. Smurfette's not having a live tonight. That just occurred to me. There's no live from Smurfette. Shout out to the veterans, retired Army, 22 years. Shout out to you, JG2 No Sam. Shout out to you. Hi Liz. But shout out to you. My dad retired after 24 years in the Army. So shout out to, I was an Army brat. So thank you for joining us. Hi Thomas Oliver. Thank you for joining us. I'm doing pretty good, Liz. How about you? I'm getting ready to get off of here, and Diane. Hi, Salvador. Diane, can you translate for me? I can't translate. In the comments. Yes, I lived in Germany twice. We lived in Nuremberg when I was in 4th, 5th, when I was that age, like in 9, 10, 11 years old. And then I went to high school in Stuttgart. Hi Leon, thank you for joining us. Yeah, I did love traveling. I would have gone in the military, but my dad would not allow it. I don't want to keep Diane, because Diane, tonight you can explore other lives, since Smurfette is not live tonight. Oh, thank you so much, Salvador. Thank you. That's so sweet. Appreciate you coming, and thank you, and come back anytime. We're on every Thursday night from 7:30 to usually about 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you come back anytime. Hi, Yarden Martinez. Oh, that is so sweet. Hi, Grumpus. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Salvador. Thank you, and we are so glad to have you with us. Hi, Ronaldo 68, and Adam, and I'm trying to read that. Your Jordan Martinez, I'm sorry. Thank you, Salvador. Thank you so much. Hope you come back. What do you think, Diane? Hi, Ronnie Joyce. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nicholas Zepp. Thank you so much. Hi, Jonathan Hartman. But I think we will go ahead and get off of here. And because I am a little tired, but I did sleep. Oh, thank you there, Yoard. Yep, I think we. Hi, Pablo. Hi, Pablo. Pablo, come to Florida. I should not be doing that. But I think we'll go ahead and go. I hate to leave when, we have a record crowd here tonight. But I'm a little tired, even though I did sleep. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Jordan. Hi, Aston Martin, Lord. And me, a car salesman, and didn't know Aston Martin. Like I always say, I want this to be your favorite I want this to be your favorite TT show every Thursday night. So I will see you next week, same time, same station. Love you. Love you. Thank you. Thank you, Diane and Shelley. And I think Becky's already gone. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. We had some pretty sweet people tonight, I think, in spite of the few that you had to let go. Love you. Love you. Gracias. Gracias. I don't know why I didn't say that before, Diane. It doesn't occur to me. Love y'all. I'm trying. Every time I have a problem closing out of here.